This music is so calming. Hey, what's up everyone? It's DarrenTheUltimate and welcome to another episode of Kid Icarus Uprising. On the last episode, we found out, the overall, moral of, Pit's goal, which is the protagonist in the story. Pit the angel that can't fly. Well, basically, the underworld army, came back from after 25 years, and it's ruled by none other than the snake-headed, turned people into stone with her eyes, Medusa. So yeah, now that's it's Pit's job and goal to defeat Medusa and stop the underworld army from terrorizing the people from Earth. Also, I also explained the basics of some more basics from after you defeat Chapter 1, which thank God I will not have to do ever again. But yeah, on this episode, we're gonna take on Chapter 2, Magnus and the Dark Lord. So, let's do this.
And we're off! This weather's nasty.
Yes, but your next mission can't wait. You must defeat Dark Lord Gaol.
Dark Lord? Seriously? Hasn't the Dark Lord thing been done to death already?
He's earned it. He's working for Medusa. Her forces are coming from his castle. A human army has gone to fight him, but they don't stand a chance.
So what you're saying is we need a brave hero to face the Dark Lord?
I suppose it is an old story. But don't forget, this is the underworld army we're dealing with. And anybody with the title Dark Lord won't be some low-level minion.
So what are we talking? Mini-boss? Final boss? Well, whatever. I hope this Dark Lord's hungry for a hot plate of punishment.
So as you can see, this weapon here is the Burning Palm. And this weapon is pretty awesome. I never used it before, actually. This weapon is awesome.
Is this lightning coming from the underworld army?
Where else would it be coming from?
Sorry. I guess that was pretty obvious.
If you don't watch out, we'll be having barbecued angel tonight. And those spicy angel wings sound tasty. I'd best get you out of there.
Cannibal.
What? Chicken is much more economical! Much better.
You still have to watch out for fire from underworld troops. Let's get you headed toward land.
So yeah, as you can see, this game is awesome, dude. It's like, look at it. It's comical. Look at the graphics. It's a 3DS, and look at the graphics. Look, wait. It's gonna show a great scene of where we're heading to. It has great dialogue and everything. Just an overall great game. Look.
How in the world would the human army make it across these mountains by foot?
Do I detect a note of smugness in your voice?
No. I'm just really happy I can fly.
Angels shouldn't gloat there.
What I meant to say is that I'm eternally grateful for you.
Nice save, Pit. But anyway, we're on our way to Dark Lord Gaol's lair, so when we can, you know, take him down. Because our overall goal here is to defeat Dark Lord Gaol for this chapter, I mean.
I suppose it makes sense.
Because she's one of Medusa's commanders.
Living in a basement. Why did we stop?
Oh, I thought you might want to take in the sights and destroy some monsters. Pit, behind you!
Let me at him.
I'll control your flight path so you don't run into anything. Just focus on shooting and dodging.
Got it.
Took him down like a boss.
Dark Lord Gaol's castle is up ahead.
But what about that wall?
Don't worry, I'll help you over. It's fun, right?
Pit is a piece of work. But anyway, let's defeat all these enemies here. It's getting kind of rough. This wall is humongous.
Yeah! Take that, wall! Look!
The people will never defeat Gaol with the underworld forces in their way.
The humans are taking a beating.
flight lasts?
5 minutes?
And remember what happens when it runs out?
My wings burn up?
We don't have time to assist the people. We have to go straight for Gaol. I'll take you into the castle. From there, it's up to you to face the Dark Lord. His defeat will force the Underworld army into retreat.
Roger. Get ready for a display of raw angel power.
Oh, I couldn't get that one. Well, anyway, yeah. Now here we are in the land battle of the land battle version of this chapter. You cannot be knocked out by executing a melee homing attack.
So
Didn't know that.
Yes, he must have scrambled to build it after Medusa's resurrection. He's using this castle as a stronghold for underworld monsters. Monsters designed to wreak havoc and sow sadness. Are you excited?
Yeah. It's like a birthday party where everyone wants to kill me.
But anyway,
The Great Hall.
At the top of the stairs, there's a door with switches across from it.
Switches, huh? That probably means I should hit them.
Very perceptive of you, Pit.
so anyway, this castle is pretty awesome looking with all these enemies out and about. But anyway, let's run up the stairs. And what we have to do to open that door in the front is we gotta hit these 2 switches. This one right here and the one on the other side. Oh, these things here, you cannot, it's pretty much everything proof. You cannot take it down. Or at least that I know of. So all you gotta do is pretty much dodge, where I didn't do successfully.
Locked now. The enemy with the big skull guarding the door is a Ganymed. They'll attack when fired at, but they don't do much at all if you don't shoot them. So I suggest using melee attacks or dash shots to take them down.
Easy peasy. I advise you not to actually hit it, because they'll throw this big old scar full of spike balls at you.
I can see through your laurel crown to define your surroundings.
That's amazing.
And that's not all I can see, Pit. I can also see what's in
Alright, you see this thing here?
Oh,
Wait.
that's really something.
You better not be thinking about anything. Not.
What? How did you...
Just kidding. Seriously? Reading hearts through laurel crowns?
I know. I was also kidding.
Sure you were.
Angels thinking signing all day. But anyway, as you can see there, when I opened that treasure chest, there was pretty much a lockdown ambush, which like everybody tried to come at me. So yeah, that was treasure. That was actually a trap. You're gonna see plenty of those in this game. And we got the Brawler Claws and a Crusher Arm, 2 weapons. So maybe I'll use this I'll use this weapon I'm currently using for one more episode. Then I'll switch, because this weapon is pretty awesome. Even though the episode is awesome too, right, guys? Right? But anyway, let's get this grape and melon, and we can progress on after getting that fun little secret. So yeah, I'm playing pretty good actually. I'm playing pretty real good. Forget pretty good, cause I didn't think I would be used to playing this game still so well. But anyway, this carpet here actually has a secret behind it, which shows a Sagittarius sign. There are all 12 zodiac signs where they have their own required weapon, but they're hidden. I only know where some of them are at. But anyway, we got the Sagittarius Bow, and I only know where some of them are at. So if you guys know where all of them are at, you can just post them in the comments, and I'll get them. I'll get them and record it and stuff and show you guys.
Look at that.
How did a human make it into the castle?
Well, I didn't expect to see an angel here. Hope this doesn't mean I've kicked the bucket.
Now, as you can see, this guy here is Magnus, and he's one of my favorite characters in this game actually. And there's a lot of great characters.
Absolutely.
You having a private conversation with yourself, Angel Face?
Oh, sorry about that. I'm Pit, servant of the goddess Palutena. I'm here to defeat Dark Lord Gaol.
So, you're here for a slice of the pie too?
Huh? Pie? Where? No, I mean, Underworld Army.
Sure, you're the angel. And me, I'm in it for the reward. Since we both want to take down Gaol, how about we work together?
I don't know about that.
What have you got to lose? It'll be easier on both of us.
Lady Palzana, what do you think?
He makes a compelling argument.
All right then. Resuming mission Dark Lord Suppression.
I'm Magnus, by the way. Pleased to meet you. Don't hit me, and we'll get along just fine. I'll follow your lead from here. I've got your back.
So yeah, this guy Magnus, he's actually a human, and he can hold his own against the underworld army, which makes him even more awesome. With that extremely heavy sword that he has, that's also that weapon is spectacular. I would love a weapon like that. But anyway, I'm always like, I don't know why, I always liked guys with heavy swords, like that's what she said. But like Ike and Marth from Super Smash Bros. Brawl, like they're pretty awesome. But anyway, let's defeat this.
Magnus sure is strong.
Yes, especially for a human.
You must really want that reward.
He may not be made of the sturdiest moral fiber, but that's fine with me.
I'm surprised you feel that way.
Humans are driven by desire. It's convenient to know what bait they'll chase.
That's kind of cold, but it makes sense. I guess.
Hey, you're chatting with your precious goddess. Give her a message from me. Tell her she's been sleeping on the job. Our world is on the edge of collapse.
I take it back. This guy's a jerk.
Oh.
So yeah, well, the thing, I have to agree with Magnus on this, because Lady Palutena has been going for about 25 years, and then Magnus just pretty much called her out and said, like, dude, like, where were you this entire time when the underworld army was after the Earth? And then she gets mad when somebody throws the truth at her. But it's not like you can do anything, because, you know, she's like the goddess of light, so. And then she has Pit on her side, unless you're gonna fight Pit somehow and just get destroyed.
Wait. Is this? It is! A hot spring!
Apparently someone likes his spa time. You go in fully dressed? Don't you at least want to change into a swimming tunic or something?
Oh no.
This is a trap, by the way.
Angel's code of conduct says we must always be ready for duty.
I guess you wouldn't be an angel if you didn't do things by the book.
Yeah. And I don't want to steam secret buds.
We're done talking.
But yeah, anyway, you're gonna see a spa from now and again, which heals, which Pit loves actually, like angels and spas are just mix for some reason. So yeah, if you jump in there, they heal you up completely, depending on how long you stay there. But I didn't lose too much life, so I didn't get to I didn't have to stay there for too long. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, that church today was a trap, just to activate an ambush. I would know, because I fell for that plenty of times, because, I don't know, I'm so gullible when it comes to treasure chests. Like, when I see one, I have to open it. But,
What? Your leg's not worth something?
but anyway, Magnus can be kind of, how do I put this? Like, he's cool and all, but he can be kind of mean if you don't, like, know him too well. Because when I first saw this guy, I thought he was kind of mean, but I thought he was also kind of funny too, which made me like him.
I hope you're ready.
So yeah, you know what this means. Drink from the gods, you know what this means. We're about to face our boss. So let's go. While spinning the camera, you can tap the touchscreen immediately to bring it to a stop.
Prepare for defeat, Dark Lord Gaol!
Sorry I'm late. I had other business to attend to.
Wait, you two know each other?
So yeah, Dark Lord Gaol and Magnus know each other, which is pretty eerie if you ask me. But you'll see why in a second.
It's so typical of you to pawn off the work. Hey, in this economy, everyone's looking for work, even part-time.
Got that right.
Dark Lord suppressed!
Nice work, Angel Face.
It's a chick! A hot chick at that.
I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Gaol was a human? I didn't know. What have I done?
You can't feel bad. Just think of all the other people you've saved. Besides, she looks like she's still holding on.
Really?
But we need to regroup. The war against Medusa is just starting.
So yeah, Magnus knows this chick for some reason. They don't really explain why he knows her or who she is exactly. But hopefully, wow, something just dropped. But hopefully, they will. They don't explain it too much in this game, which is kind of sad. So, which kind of makes me think that maybe there's going to be another Kid Icarus game that will come out in the future, which will explain more about their story. But yeah, so anyway, we got the Brawler Claws, which I personally love because with the Brawler Claws, you go extremely fast. Like, it's like, I think the Brawler Claws make you the fastest out of any weapon. So yeah, we got that, and we got a Crusher arm, and the number that you see here is actually the value. The higher the value is, the more powerful and better the weapon is, pretty much. So yeah, I forgot to explain that last episode. And we got the Sagittarius Bow, which you got from that secret place thing. And we got a Knuckle Staff that we just acquired after defeating Dark Lord Gaol, which is Dark Lord Gaol exclusive item. And we got a Power, the landmine. So yeah, now let's see what we unlocked all in total. Chapter 2, clear this chapter with maximum health. Wow. Oh yeah, I took no damage whatsoever. That's what I did pretty good actually. We acquired claws, and I used fused weapons to create a weapon. What else did we unlock? I acquired an arm, which is the Brawler Claw, the Brawler arms. Defeat your first souffle. What the souffle is pretty much is that little yellow thing that you'll see. I'm gonna show it to you next chapter. But yeah, if you it doesn't really attack you, but if you defeat it, it's pretty fast. So if you defeat it, you get a ton of hearts. We fired a total of 1,000 shots, so we unlocked the Darkness Bow. And we acquired the staff, so we get the grenade idol. And we found the Sagittarius Zodiac Chamber and took its treasure. So, that's how we got the Sagittarius Bow. So we're doing pretty good so far. So yeah, on our next episode, we're going to take on Chapter 3, Heads of the Hydra. This has been DarrenTheUltimate. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and maybe I'll use this weapon for one more time, and then I'll use a different one, or I could just use a different one. We'll see next episode. So yeah, this has been DarrenTheUltimate. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe. Be sure to comment on what you thought about this episode, because I really love your feedback. Your guys' feedback, it really makes my day. So yeah, so yeah, see you guys later. Thank you for watching. You guys are awesome. Bye bye.